Hey guys, the Presumptuous Oracle deck card for the day is Move. That simple, powerful word. My car is like it's cold, just so you know. Things aren't on fire, but it's cold. Yes, move. So for someone that's feeling blah, I mean, it's cold, it's crappy, it is not pleasant and 80 degrees in the middle of summer. I'm kind of bummed about that. Move! Do something. Physically go somewhere that you know makes you happy. I have to run errands, but I'm making an extra stop at the craft store because that will make me happy. I know. I have solid proof that will make me happy. Move. If that means that you have been having dreams, getting different signs, getting different offers about doing something, move on that idea. If you just feel the urge to go to a particular place for lunch, it's almost lunchtime, if you're like, this really weird craving for Qdoba, move, go. So look, outwardly and inwardly for different things that you can move on. This can deal with negative stuff too. Your coworker keeps giving you crap and you're like, you know what? I don't want to sit next to you anymore. I'm gonna go talk to the boss about physically moving away from your bullshit. Move. If you're in a bad relationship or a stagnant relationship, move. Whenever, this is my favorite thing on earth. I love doing tarot cards. And whenever people ask me relationship questions, I just want to be like, whatever it is that you think is right, and do that. The problem is, when we're in the middle of a situation, we so often have blinders, which is one of the really cool things we talked about in cognitive therapy yesterday about different distortions of our brain, is that we're only focused on one thing, whether that thing be positive or negative. Especially when we talk about relationships, but we're purely invested and focused on that one thing. So you may be with a fantastic guy, but he may have terrible, terrible gas. I mean, the kids, whenever they come home, because they eat a bunch of fast food at their other place, they always have terrible gas and stomach aches and bad tummy movements. And it's like, oh my God, it's bad. So imagine having to live with that. And of course, I don't know, maybe there's medicine, but if you're focused, if that is the only thing that you're focused on is stinky bubbles, then it's gonna kind of take over and domino, right? And kind of bring up everything else that's negative. If you're looking for an excuse to leave a situation, you don't need an excuse, you can just leave. But if you're in a really otherwise good situation and you just keep nitpicking on one bad thing, like, I don't know, the kids won't pick up their socks. So that's it. I'm dumping the kids. They will not pick up their socks and put them in the laundry basket. They can get their socks so close to that laundry basket, but for whatever physical reason, they are not capable of putting the socks in the laundry basket. And so I'm dumping them. Do you kind of see how, like, when somebody else says it, it sounds really crazy? But again, when you're in the middle of it, I mean, when I was hormonal and tired, like, everything would bother me. So yeah, I get that. So you kind of need to focus, make a list, and maybe there's something where you're like, I'm not sure if I want to move on this. You probably should move on it, whatever it is, you probably should. If you're scared of moving, grab somebody's hand and, jump. Ask for support, ask for help from your spirit guides or from friends and family. We often look for so much help from the other realm, right? We're like, oh, if only my angels could assist me. Oh, if only my spirit guides would better help me with gatekeeping or whatever. Oh, if only my psychic powers would tell me the lottery numbers, my life would be the best. It might, but there are actual living and breathing people around you that might actually be able to help you with those same things if only you would ask. So, move, and make it sound like a cow if you have to. If you need a laugh today, move. Okay. I love you guys. I hope that this card reaches your heart, because I know for me it kind of has been even though none of the planets are in anything, we have no Gatorade to blame it on. No Gatorade, no haterade, no shamerade. Everything is our fault. But it's been a roller coaster of living through nothingness. It's been very dramatic. So if you too are having a bit of a roller coaster, don't worry. Just make sure you're buckled in. Keep your arms and legs and head inside the vehicle at all times while moving until it comes to a complete stop. You'll be fine. All right. We love you. Bye, guys.